Get away from there. Leave it alone. Don't pay attention to that thing. Don't touch it either. Let's go, guys.
What's that?
Line up. Don't worry about what's that. What's that? Line up. That won't hurt you. Please don't touch it or knock it down. It's not a cheap piece of gear, okay? Sit down. Okay, so tomorrow is the big event. Hopefully I'll get to see all your sunny faces and come hungry. And I think it starts around 4, but you're welcome to come a little earlier if you should need and like or want to. There's no time limit you have to stay. There's no time limit you can leave. Although I think I can go to bed at some point. So I will be leaving at some point too. So please come and enjoy, and we'll see what happens. I am making a little video recording of the class tonight just to kind of test out this new gear I have. I got a cool new iPad mini and a really wide angle fisheye lens, and I had a microphone, and I thought I'd just kind of try it all together and see how it worked. So just don't even pay attention to it. It's just like it's nothing. How are the chips? Because I see you're still eating them. Stand up. Go. Warm up. Warm up. Great.
Rotate your head. Then rotate it the other way. Then take your left leg up. Move. Sun. Go. Look. Cheek. Touch. Here. And see where I go.
side lifts. Okay. Everybody go to natural stance. Let's go. Hurry up, John. Let's go. Put your left hand out. Okay. Spread your feet just a little bit. Bend your knees inside your gi. Just a little bit bent. Take a deep breath. Punch nice and slow. Ready? Each. Knee. Sun. Shi. Go. Roke. Sheech. My tight fist. Look for this is what you're doing. Make a fist, okay? Sheech. Hach. Ku. How about this? This is the part that's going to get, okay? So this part here, okay? This part. So this is coming out. That's why, you see the fist you're making? Learn to make a fist. Make a tight fist here. Wrap your fingers around. This has got to hit first. Otherwise, you're just going to break your hand when you hit something. Ready? Each. Ni. Sun. Shi. Go. I know this is hard because you have nice, pretty long fingernails. But tuck this stuff away. This stuff's got to hit here. Shi. Go. Roke. Sheech. Hach. Ku. Ju. Yummy. Shake your hands just a little bit. Okay, ready? Zensu Karachi Garambarai. Ready? Hajime. Okay, 2 punches, but you're going to stay right where you are. So put this left hand straight out. Now reverse punch. Okay, from here, 2 punches. Each knee. Be sure to move your hip, okay? Hip, hip. Use the core of your body to generate power with your legs, okay? Don't just do this. It's not going to do anything for anybody, okay? You're going to do this in a fight, and they're going to laugh at you, and you're going to come home with a big bloody nose. Okay, so be sure to get low, think about your core, think about 1, 2, okay? Ready? Here we go. Each. Ni. Sun. Bigger stance. Shi. Go. Roke. Sheech. Hach. Ku. Ju. Okay. Same thing, but now don't think about bam, bam. Okay? Think about each knee. So just boom. Just put the 2 pieces together. So when this one is here, this one is already thinking about coming out. Okay? So even though there's still a lot of movement, try to pretend, try to convince your body this is all one piece. That you're moving forward and boom, boom, this is happening. Okay, ready? Each. Ni. Sun. Shi. Plant your feet. Go. Roke. Sheech. Hach. Ku. Ju. Yummy. Zensu Karachi the other side. Hajime. Stand over there. Ready? Same thing, 2 punches. So start with reverse punch. Out. Ready? 2 punches. Each. Boom, boom. More hip. Ellison. Ni. Sun. Shi. Go. Roke. Sheech. Right there. Hach. Ku. Ju. Okay, now, 1 piece. 1 piece. Ready? Each. Ni. Sun. Shi. Go. Roke. Sheech. Look straight. Don't look at me. Hach. Ku. You got gum in your mouth? What do you got in your mouth? Nothing. Good. Yummy. Stand straight up. Okay, Zensu Karachi Gramarai. Ready? Hajime. Okay, kiki, but you're going to stay in the same place. Okay, so you're going to kick and come straight back. Keep your hands in front of you. Don't swing your hands all the way around. Let the person you're kicking know, oh, here it comes. Okay? You can do this if that'll help you be more stable, or put your hands behind here. But the best way to do it is let your hands come in front of you. Keep your elbows tucked into your body so they're moving as part of your body. Okay, like this. Don't do this. Okay, some guys like to fight on the street like this. Well, how come they can fight on the street like this? Why do you see people fighting the street like this all the time? Why?
So you don't know how to fight?
That's a partial reason, but what's the real reason you see guys fight like this?
Because they are so big, they know nobody can kick them in the gut and hurt them.
Basically the kicking part. They're used to boxing. They think that this is the world. Okay, and they want to be quick. So they get their hands almost halfway to the target. The problem with this is you give away all this. You might be fast here, but even a slow guy can kick you massively in the stomach if your hands are way up here. You have no chance to try to get this out of the way or shift out of the way. So they're used to boxing. And the first time somebody throws a massive kick to their stomach, then all of a sudden now they learn that they need to get their hands in front of them and not to be flying out with kicks. Okay? So keep your hands in control of your body. Don't let your hands fly out of control when you kick. Okay? I only want you to kick one time nice and strong. Okay? So don't kick just to your knee height. Okay, make sure your knee comes all the way up, kick out, and snap back. Ready? Each. Knee. San. Shi. You see the balls of lots of feet. Go. Broke. Sheech. Keep your supporting leg bent a little bit so you're in control. Okay, if you let this pop up, you lose control of the hips. Keep your supporting leg bent. Keep your hips, in control. Don't just let your hips flop around. Each. Knee. San. Shi. Go. Broke. Sheech. Hutch. Ku. Ju. Yummy. Switch to the other side. Yeah, it's boring. You've got two sides of the body. You gotta just be persistent and remember it'll pay off in the long run if you do these things and concentrate and try to do the best techniques you can each time. It's easy to do 20 kicks, with 19 of them being real sloppy and one of them maybe good. But try to increase that so that every round of about 20 kicks you do, 5 good, great ones, 10 great ones, and then all of a sudden all your kicks will be solid. You won't know how to do kicks that are lazy. Okay, ready? Here we go. Bend your knees, get low, work your legs. Ready? Each. Knee. San. Shi. Go. Broke. Sheech. Hach. Michael, get your knee up. Ku. Ju. Ready? 10 more. Each. Knee. San. Shi. Go. Broke. Sheech. Hach. Ku. Ju. Yummy. Stand up straight. Shake your legs a little bit. They might be tired. Shake your legs around a little bit. Rotate your knees like this. Scoot back a little bit. Flex your knees a little bit if you're tired. Okay, I want to talk about something today. Mostly to do with some sparring that I've seen that's kind of developing in some of you, and some of you, you're getting better at sparring each time, especially when we do very light sparring, and you're starting to put good combinations together and feel what distance and timing is about. Okay, those things are starting to really come into play and work for some of you, but Also, some of you are getting sloppy, getting lazy, only relying on certain very light little techniques, think you're doing something and that's not really going to stop anybody, okay? So you always have to think about sparring as trying to end the fight right away. Don't think about, I'm going to let this thing last for, 6 or 7, 8, 9 movements and get you at the end. Put yourself in the position that 3 or 4 people are coming at you at once. You have to finish this part, turn and finish this one, okay? You don't have time. So this means you have to work on perfecting your basic technique, okay? So part of being good at basic techniques is understanding where they come from, okay? So let me ask, Alan, where does, when you're punching or kicking, what is the main muscles in your body you're using? No. Hips and waist, yes. That's part of the answer. At the end of every class, what do I have you guys work on? Stomach, okay? And what do you call that area? The core. Okay? So that core area, that center area, your hips, the top of your thighs, your stomach, the lower part of your chest cavity, those all areas are your core area. All the techniques you do, whether it's kicking, whether it's punching, everything comes from this strong core area. Okay? So try to make your punching go through that core area so that it gains some energy. Don't punch outside of that core. Don't kick outside of that core. So if you're kicking, don't kick like this and then just drop your foot. Okay? If you're kicking, kick right to the center of your own core, then bring it back to your core and bring it back. If you bring your foot back to your core, you maintain good control over your body. If you let your extremities get way out, far away from your core, you lose control. I've shown many of you guys when you're punching, if you punch here like this, the center of your body is where the energy is. Very easy for me to move your arm out here, but if you have it here, lined up with the center of your core, hard to move your arm one way or the other. Get over here, this thing moves real simple. Okay, so everybody has to think today about punching inside the core. Okay? So, Zensukurachi Garambarai. Ready? Hajime. So, when you punch now, here's what I want you to do. Step forward. Think about this hand's coming inside this way. Elbow stays near the core. Core moves this way. Okay? Then come back this way. Towards the core. Okay? But even though your hands may come back, the feeling is the core is still going this way. So you're punching, core still going this way. Okay, so think about punching, core moving forward. Let's start really slow. Ready? Gonna step in and punch. Each through the core. Knee. Lower. Where's this hand? Here. San. Shi. Turn. Okay, remember, punch through your core. Don't punch outside, okay? Get here and then bring this hand back to the core, but still feeling like you're going forward. Ready? Each. Knee. Draw back a little bit. Draw. Punch. Draw back, but go forward. Ready? Knee. Sun. Turn. Okay. Now the same thing with kicking, okay? Think about the knee coming through the core, and the core controlling the kicking, okay? Don't let the leg just flop and go anywhere at once. Keep it in this area right here as you're having movement. Okay, ready? Go slow. Each. Knee. Sun. Shi. Go. Turn. Ready? Right to the core. Each. Knee. Sun. Shi. Go. Turn. Okay, now put the two pieces together. One kick, reverse punch. Think about the core, okay? Thinking about catching the person with your core, not your feet or your hands. Don't separate these pieces from the whole entity of your body. So, the kamae is the beginning of the fight. Now from here, I'm thinking, I'm moving forward, my core is moving forward here. Then I'm going to come back, and my core is going to go move forward here. And I'm going to come forward, and my core is still pushing forward. Okay? Just keep thinking about driving through. Okay? Let's try that, everybody together. Ready? Each. Boom, boom. Ni. Sun. Shi. Go. Turn. Okay, so remember, drive forward, okay? Each, ni, sun, shi, stay low, go, turn. Okay. So, let's see. We want to do this with this probably here. Come here. Bow. Okay, so both sides come out like this. He's going to come forward, and I'm going to show you how the feeling I want you to be is. Come forward, just step in punch. He's going to come in this way. Okay, come in. No, go back. Come in hard this way and step in punch. He's going to come this way. I'm going to push this down, and from here, just grab his head and push. Okay? So stand up. Okay, so make it all one motion. Come here, just push. This is how you want to make him feel like he's losing everything and going backwards. So come again, one more time. Just this way. Okay, maybe he doesn't even get a chance to punch if he punch. Just this way. Before he even punches, just push. Drive your core through his core. Okay, everybody find a partner. Yeah, you guys break them on the somebody go get Allison. Okay, bow. Okay. Both sides come on. Very slowly. Now, what I want you to do, that side is going to step in and punch. This side. Just push down and just push them a little bit by their throat or by their shoulder. Just make them feel uncomfortable that you're catching them with your core driving forward ahead of them. You see them coming, catch and push. Okay? Just catch and push. Do you understand what I'm saying, darling? Okay, try. Just try. Don't feel uncomfortable. Go ahead and give it a try. Ready? Each. Back. E. Ready? Sun. She. You have to do it all at once, Rowan. You can't break this into two separate pieces. Go. Okay, switch sides. Too much play down here, okay? You're not going to learn if you're going to giggle your way through this class. Okay, ready? Switch sides. Each. Back. Each. Sun. She. Go. Roke. Rotate. So let's go to some basic sparring and just one-step sparring. Okay. Well, that side is going to be the attackers. This side is going to defend. First, stomach. Excuse me. Face, stomach, kick. Okay, you're all advanced enough where you can do all three by yourself. Face, so that side's going to step in and punch face. This side's going to rising block, reverse punch. You're going to do that both sides. Then that side's going to step in, punch stomach. Outside block, inside block, reverse punch. Whatever you're going to do, okay? Then that side's going to kick with both sides, right and left. You understand? Let's go through it all together nice and slow so we can figure this out. Ready? You still got that dumb look on your face like, what? What's he talking about? Me? Right? Ready? Okay, that side step in, punch face this side. Rising block, reverse punch. Ready? Here we go. Each. Back. Now change feet. Knee. Back. Now change feet. Punch stomach. Sun. Back. Change feet. Chi. Back. Change feet. Kicking. Ready? Each. Back. Change feet. Ready? Knee. Back. Okay. Now change sides. Change sides if it's attacking. And you know what you got to do, right? Now all I should have to say is start, and you go through the whole sequence by yourself. Okay? So it requires you to be a little bit more mature, a little bit for you to pay attention to your opponent, to make sure they're ready to go. Okay? You're not going to have me barking at you all the time. This is now you guys need to take control of this and grow and learn a little bit. Okay? Learn to work with a partner. Ready? Here we go. Go! Take care of both sides yourself. Guys, step back away from the camera. Both you guys at the end, step this way. There we go. Okay.
think you want us to go ahead and switch roles?
Yeah.
Oh, that was the second side.
Okay, so if you're both done, that's fine. You're all done. Bow. You're all done. Bow. Rotate. And do the same thing with a new partner. Bow. Ready? Both sides come high. Ready? Hajime. Let's finish what you're doing, Romar. Back and bow. Rotate one more time. Okay, now this time, since you're so used to it, add a little bit more zing to it, a little more speed. Okay, you know, everybody knows what they're doing now. Right? Add a little bit more pop to it. Pay a little more attention. Get closer. Drive that person a little harder next to you. Both sides drive each other a little harder. Okay. Make it more refined. Make your stances stronger, bigger. Okay. Make the drawback hand nice and tight. Okay. Go through the core. Push. Ready? Here we go. Hajime! Kata. So let's see, 2 lines, and if you know hand, go down hand, yan down, you're in the first line. If you know anything less than that, you're in the second line. And since the second line's so small, one or two use small people step back. There we go. A little more balance. All I'm really trying to do is it's not based on skill level or anything. It's just based on the size of the room and being able to maximize the room size. Everybody gets a good workout. Ready? So we're going to start with hand sandan. Ready? Hand number 3. Ich. Nisan. Ich. Nisan. Ich. Ni. San. Hong Hong.
Yeah!
She.
Yeah!
Go. Ich. Ni. Quickly. San. She. Go.
Yeah!
Ich. Ni. Make sure when you finish katas, especially kata, finish strong, stop there, and think about zanshin. Okay, leaving the fight and coming back slowly. Kata is not really done to you here. Don't come here and go, woo-hoo-hoo, it's over. Okay, it looks bad. You don't put a lot of emphasis on kata, and you're not leaving enough kata in those last parts of your movement to really have the kata have a lot of meaning. Switch places. Okay? So, and yondan. Ready? Each knee, san, chi, go. Each knee, san, chi, go. So squeeze, 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 maximum tightness, then release and move. Ready? Each knee, san, chi, go. Everybody's knees should be bent a little bit. Okay? So this hand should be here with a little bend in it. Okay? You have a little bend to your hand so that if it gets hit, it doesn't pop. Okay? It still can balance and protect you. Okay? Look this way. This one is up to cover the top of your head. This one is down, okay, to cover. Okay? Each strike. Lots of hip. This one is punch. This one catches. Okay? Ready? Now, remember, move the core as you kick. Okay, so don't do this. Don't go kick and leave your core there and then come back like this. Kick with your core and then go forward with your core. Ready? Each. Hand.
Yeah! Yeah!
Now you're set for where you're going to the next level. Ready? Turn. Each knee, san, chi, go. Elbows near your body so you can control out a little bit. Ready? So the next one is kick to the hole, then punch, punch. Ready? Each. Kick in the hole, punch, punch. Now turn that way. Ready? Where's your hand? Make it nice and tight. Wrap your thumb up. Okay? Little details make kata good. If you're just kind of make your hand tight, put this one tight back, good stance. Okay? Make yourself strong. Ready? Ichi, sanchi, go. Tight, tight in. Ready? Ich. Kick, punch, punch. Ich. More rolling action. Ready? Ni. San. Go get the head. Ich.
Yeah!
Ni. Yame. Okay. And go down. Ready? And go down. Everybody relax. Look forward. Bend your knees a little bit. Take a deep breath. Let your brain kind of sink down. You feel like your brain is sinking down. When you gets to your throat, it's pushing all this down, and it builds up inside, and then explode, okay? So think this is squeezing down, explode. Okay, don't just go, ha 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 ha. Okay? So really concentrate on making your brain and your body come together as one piece to control your opponent's movement. Okay, ready? Each, knee, sun, squeeze. Each, knee, sun, squeeze, 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 maximum tension, move. Each, knee, sun, chi, go. Yeah! Squeeze, release. As soon as you release, turn. Ready? Each, knee. Now relax. Ready? Sun, chi. You're up underneath somebody. He's not going to let you stay like this forever. Okay? You very rarely going to get to come up to somebody and go, hello, I'm going to punch you in the face. Okay? So, you've got to drop down quick and punch. Okay? Bam and hit and rise. Okay? Bam, hit, rise. Each. Boom, go. Turn. Knee. Be stable. Be stable. Be stable. 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 Sun. Chi. Go. Strong, strong, finish strong. Okay? Yummy. Weird kata. Weird kata. Like I said, it came at the end of the whole kata development. I think there was a tough time putting this together and finishing it and making it something that had meaning. So you've got to sort of express feeling with each one of these big movements that this kata contains. Okay, Teiki Shodan. Sometimes called Nihanchi Shodan. The old Okinawan term for it is Nihanchi. Ready? Yoi! So, everybody have enough room? Do we have enough room here? Okay. Don't get lost. Ready? Here we go. Each. Drop. Low, 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 low. Okay, so don't push and stick your butt out. Ellen. Everybody go back. Okay, so this is not this. It's not going to do nothing for you. Okay, keep your core in control. Come, move to the side. Drop to an angle. Okay, push, just push down. Right. So somebody just grab you. You're going to get your hand on top of their hand and shove their hand down, but stay in control. Don't get out of the game like this. Okay. Ready? Let's try it again. Ready? Go slow. Go slow, Alan. You going to sneeze on your partner? Are you going to sneeze on your attackers? Can everybody do this together? Ready? One big hashu. Ready? Each. Alan, what are you doing? Go back. Go back. Okay, let's go nice and slow. Ready? Everybody put their hands here. Look. Drop a little weight and drop down. You gonna blow your nose? You're okay? You go blow your nose. You go blow your nose. Go blow your nose before you get a big green spot here on the floor or something. Okay? Ready? One more time. Keep control. Don't fall out of balance and wiggle back and forth. Ready? Each. Knee. Sun. Chi. Go. Come on, John. Wake up. Rook. Sheech. Hutch. All one movement. Twist to the end. Ku. Ju. Each. Knee. Yeah! Okay, don't raise up with your shoulders. Sink down into the stance, okay? Half the fight's over, but don't just give it up, okay? Half the fight's over. Take a deep breath down. Each. Now the same thing in the other direction. Knee. Sun. Chi. Go. Rook. Sheech. All one movement. Sink down. Sink down. Down. So boom, but think about down, because if I'm still throwing, you hit me here, maybe my head's gonna go back this way, but this one's coming this way. Okay, and a lot of people will trade this shot for this, because this is gonna hurt you. Here you might break my jaw. Okay, or you might just get lucky and glance this way, okay? But a lot of people punch like this. So even if you punch here, drop that hand down to here so you can protect the center of your body, okay? Because this kind of kata is, we're here fighting, okay? This kind of close in, kind of throwing elbows and stuff right at each other. So whatever you do, boom, okay, then cover up, but maintain good posture, okay? Don't fold in half when you're doing kata. Okay, let's go back to here. Everybody go back to here. Everybody go back to here with this part. Ready? Ich, ni, san, shi, go, rok, shich, hach, kuju. Ich. Keep this up. Yummy. Okay, relax. So remember, this is close in, fighting, old Okinawan style, very old feeling to this kata, okay? Very simple kata, lots of hip movement, lots of strong stance. So the idea of this kata is to do it repeatedly, over and over and over, until your stance and your hips get integrated with the movement of your hands. And once you can connect bottom, core, hands, then you become an appreciably much better close-in fighter. Because when you get here and your stance is small, you can still punch with lots of power if you've learned how to drive off the legs being tight, real close to you. Okay, so that's what comes from doing this kata repeatedly. Over and over and over, this stance becomes real strong, and your ability to twist and make some kind of short, sharp movement gets real strong. Okay? Okay, next kata. Basai dai. Okay, everybody take a half step back. Yes, sir.
You know, if you're going to record, you said you were going to record some of the class.
Yeah.
If you're going to do that, you might want to do it sometime soon because it's 8 o'clock.
Would you be surprised to know that I pressed the button when the class started? You ready? You ready? Here we go. Here we go. Basai dai. Ready? Ich. Ni. San. Shi. Go. Rok. Shich. Hach. Ku. Bend your knees. Punch twist. Ready? Ich. Ni. San. Make sure your hands are crossing wide of your face, okay? Don't just go like this. Okay? Some karate is like that. I'm not sure how they can learn much from that, but if you make use complete movement, you're using to learn to use your hips, your shoulder, and you're clearing the front of you and protecting your face. If I just move my hand here and then here, I'm not doing a whole lot. Okay. Ich. Ni. Go back. San. Grab. So remember, you're grabbing something here and grabbing it through here. Preferably somebody's arm. Now you're going to grab that arm and you're going to kick and pull at the same time. So your hands should come up like this, about even. Okay, ready? Ich. Kick. Yeah! Drag your leg back when you kick. Don't do this. Okay, so kick, boom, come back, okay? Bring your leg back in, squeeze to the core, and then make a strong technique after. Ready? Ich. Ni. San. Shi. So now you're big. Now squeeze to the core again and make yourself big again. Ni. Or San. Squeeze. Go. Ich. Ni-san. Ich. Ni. So, same plane. Arch your back just a little. Make sure this top hand has a little curvature to it for two purposes: to get right to the center of your core as close as you can. Also, this little hook here can sometimes deflect somebody punching you easily, and you can get inside of them like that. Okay? If it goes straight like this, then maybe this goes. But if you got this hook here, it makes it a little tougher for the guy to try to get you in the nose. Okay? Gut, nose. So the idea is, if you punch at 2, you're probably going to hit 1. Okay, ready? Each. Beat. Sun. Bend your knees. Sheep. Big twist now. Go. Twist. So, I'm here. Okay, I'm here. And what you just done is scoop my leg and throw. Okay? So, don't look over there. She's cute, but don't look over there, okay? Don't worry about the redhead and all that nonsense, okay? Trust me, it's all a facade anyhow. Okay? Now twist the other one. Ready? Each. Nice posture. Twist more. More. I gotta take this. Come on. Yummy. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. Each. Grab, drag. So everything is like you were looking this way with this kind of stance. Remember, big tiger mouth, you grab somebody's hand. Now, switch. But your head should be going this way. So when you're here with knife hand, as you're moving, your head is going this way to see what's there. But you got this guy by his hand. Now, drag him this way and knife hand. Actually, throw him. So as you're turning that way, you're looking this way. Yummy. Go back to here. Relax. Okay, let's do this whole kata one more time with any interruptions. You guys go do it on your own. Ready? Hajime! Who knows the meaning of this kata? Basai. Nobody's reading any books. Basai, look it up on the internet. It'll say to break into a fortress. So, to break into something that's really strong, you have to have a lot of tenacity, drive, and stick-to-itiveness. And each technique is like a pounding sensation. Like a strong sensation. So you don't start the kata with a lot of vigor and vitality, and then about halfway through you run out of gas. When you think you're running out of gas, that's when you need to turn the pedal on and get stronger. Okay? It is a long kata for that purpose, with a lot of big movements in it to get your body tired. So once you get to the point that you can do this kata with relative ease, your endurance level is starting to really increase. If you add doing this kata 6 or 7 times a night, in a short period of time, you really increase your endurance. So you want to try to make each one of these techniques as explosive as possible. That's the idea of this kata. Lots of big movement, tied in with compression, expansion, and release. There's a lot of small movements too, but the main focus of this is big, heavy, movement. This kind of wah, then coming back, wah, this kind of big movement. Where the next kata you're going to do, impi, is very light, tiny little quick movements, okay, to catch somebody just by startling them, like who's ever seen a bird catch a butterfly out of the sky and eat it? Or a bird catch a bunch of mosquitoes at night? You'll see a bird swoop down and get a whole mouthful of mosquitoes in a big nest of them and just turn around and be gone. That's the effect of this kata. It's wah, wah, in, out, quick, quick, quick. Okay? Ready? Impi. Ready? Here we go. Put your hands here like this. This one straight out, this one in front. Ready? So someone's coming directly at you. Get off that line. Block their foot. Ready? Each. All the way down. Okay, so push. So if you've got any chance of surviving, this thing's going to go push this way. Okay? Now, go up quickly. So from this down position, up quickly, then each, down twist. Ready? So, each, knee, sanshi, each. Now, this next movement is womp, 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 womp. Think about it as one piece. Okay, ready? Ich, ni, san, shi. Go. Now do it again. Ich, ni, san, shi. Now, go. Ich, ni, san, shi. Go. Punch. Ich. Now step forward. Half step. Okay, so down, punch. Okay, forward all the way. Now, back, halfway, back. Punch. Step forward. Turn behind you, down block. Now, the same quick butterfly kind of thing. Ready? Ich, ni, san, shi. Go. Ich, ni, san. Each time, squeeze. Ich, ni, san, up in the air, twist 360. Oh. Ni. Finish, just finish, we'll get there. My bad. I was reminded by Allison and a few others that I have boo-boo, so let's start again. I'm only human. Most of them. Oh. I don't want to have red. Ready? Here we go. Each, sun, she, go. Each, ni, sun, she, go. Each, ni, sun, she, go. I'm sorry. Go. Each, ni, sun, she, go. Rock. Sheech. Hach, ku. Ju. Each, ni, each, ni, san, shi, go, ro, sheech, hach, ku, ju, each, ni, san. Hold on. You're not finished till you're here. Okay? Yummy. Okay? Everybody got it?
Well, so,
Yes.
is there the stopping thing after we do?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Oh, no,
So
just
down block, catch the bow, shove the bow in, go up in the air, turn. Okay? Sure. Steal it. Hope to see you tomorrow. Okay, polish the floor. Let's go. On your bellies. Okay, so the first kind we're going to do today is real simple, nice and slow compressive ones. So to the count of, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ready? We're going to go up. Each knee, san, shi, go. Now you're going to go down controlled. Ready? One more. Go all the way back up. Come down controlled. Each knee, san, shi, go. Ready? Up. Each knee, san, shi, go. Each knee, san, shi, go. Okay, those are a couple controlled, and you need to do more of those. Now, burst. Go up fast, go down fast. Ready? Each knee, san, shi. Don't be a sack of potatoes. Shi, go. Broke. Sheech. Hutch. Coo. Jew. Yummy. Light. Take a release. She's down. She's down. She's working on her. She worked hard all day to get her house ready for the party tomorrow. So please show up and there's work for her. Sit. Okay, one more time. Big party tomorrow. Lots of spaghetti. Crazy movie. The whole idea is to have fun, share a little bit of life outside of your gi. Don't think too much about karate, other than we'll show a movie and may have a little bit of discussion about the movie after. It might be hard movie for some of you to understand. Most of you will enjoy it. A lot of action and a lot of interesting plot, that kind of stuff. You're going to somebody's house, so be on your best behavior. Don't think about going there and getting in fights. And if you feel that there's something that you're not happy with, please come tell me or Allison. We're there to make sure you have a good time. And if you get in an argument with somebody, we will sit down and solve it right then and there. And nobody goes home with hard feelings. There should never go to somebody's house and feel like there's any kind of conflict. If there's something you don't know or understand. Different people have different customs at their house. I went to breakfast today, and I saw something that I'd never seen, didn't understand it. There was people, I think they were kissing their hand and touching their forehead. And I think from what I understand, these people were Filipino. And I looked it up on the internet, and people who have Muslim religion in the Philippines do a lot of this thing. And I was very surprised. And it's okay. People over here put mustard on their hot dogs. So people in England, what? Mustard on your hot dog? Why would you do that? And people in India, talk to them about eating hamburgers. You must go to hell. Because they don't eat a lot of beef there. Cows walk in and out of houses like they own the place. Because that's part of their religion. And so when you go to somebody else's house, like you go to somebody else's country, you have to respect the things that they do there. If there's something you see or you don't understand there, just ask. They're not there to, they didn't invite you to their house to make you feel uncomfortable. They're inviting you to their house so you feel comfortable and so you have a good time. And if you don't understand something, you have to ask. It's real simple. You don't understand something about a kata in this class, what do? Ask. Real simple. Okay? So please do that at Allison's house. There's no obligation. If you can only come for food, come and grub and tell us you got to split. That's okay. Okay? But please come. Whatever you do, just come and enjoy. Okay? Any questions about tomorrow? Okay, good. If you can't get there, I'll repeat it one more time. If you can't get there, please let somebody know. Myself, Allison, your parents can call me and say, for some reason, I can't get there. Can you come and get us? And we'll arrange something. Yes, Davey?
I can't go. It's my parents' anniversary tomorrow.
There's no better reason. Okay, I completely understand. If you or your parents would like to just swing by the house and pick up some spaghetti and leave, you're welcome to do that. Okay? So it's not really, if there was a good reason, that's the best reason there is, right? To celebrate your parents' anniversary. I completely understand. It's not fun. Okay, as far as karate goes, everybody is coming to this class and trying hard, and I'm seeing everybody in this class make forward motion. Okay? Nobody in this class is going backwards. So this forward motion, if it continues, you can only end up with something good at the end. If you're going backwards, I'll tell you. I'll be the first one to tell you, because I have no vested interest in having you here and not improving. So, but I understand. Everyone comes to class. You've had a hard day. You're busy. Most of you guys are still young. None of you have really good jobs. But when you get a little older, you'll have these other stresses: kids, family, jobs, mortgage, work. You have all those other things. So now is the time for you to embrace karate when you're young. You don't have a whole lot of pressure on your mind to do other things except improve your body, improve your technique. And then when you learn to get through this struggle and do well, then the struggle of having a family, kids, the job, those will seem like minuscule things. Because when somebody's going to kick you in the face and punch you in the gut and wants to really put you 6 feet under, and you can cope with learning how to deal with that and be successful at it and have the confidence to be able to deal with that, transfer that onto a job where you get a task that your boss says, I need this done by the end of the week. And you're looking at it and say, that's 3 weeks of work. But you look back and you say, I've had people come at me and want to kill me. And this is not going to kill me. So I'm just going to buckle down and do it. And you get through it. And at the end of the day, you go, I did it. And you learn that through karate. So transfer that kind of idea, that feeling about karate into your normal life, about the things you do. And karate will serve you well outside of what you do in this room. Okay? So try to do it. I need some input from all of you. So sit down for 1 second. Sit down for 1 second. Here's the dilemma I'm having. I know on Sundays some of you come, and a lot of you have been trying to come on Sundays, and I appreciate and respect and admire that. But we're having a situation on Sundays where there's two things. First, 3 turns into 310, that turns into 315, that turns into people coming in at 320. And we just need to improve that. We need to remember we want to try to get there and get the class started by at least 310. Because we actually have that area till 5, and a lot of times we leave between 4:30 and 4:45. We could actually stay a little later, but I like people to be able to still have some of the day to go out and enjoy Sunday evening with their families and do whatever they want to do. Because typically Sunday is kind of a family day, you know. And I do appreciate that people are coming on Sundays and practice. So first thing is try to get there on a reasonable time if you're coming. Second thing is it's a situation where everybody in the pool, we have beginners and we have advanced. Okay, you guys are the advanced people. And believe it or not, on Sundays I really care about your movement forward. I care about the first class. I care tremendously. Those are the future of this group. But the reality is, if there's 20 people in that first class, 3 of them will make it to this class. So I do the best I can to teach them, knowing that 3 out of 20 are going to, 3 out of the 20 that are maybe in the class are only going to be coming to this class. The rest of them quit or leave. So my priority on Sunday is you guys. So what I'm thinking of doing is splitting up the class on Sunday into advanced and beginning. So I'm going to have the beginners come at 3 sharp. I practice till 4, and then 4 sharp until 5. It only gives us 1 hour of practice though. So you can't be late. So I'm thinking about this change, but I don't need answers from anybody today. Think about it between now and next Sunday, with this Sunday coming up, and tell me what your thoughts are about that. Whether you like that, or whether you just have me leave it as is. So this is not about what I want to do, it's about what you guys want to do. So think about that, and I'll be happy to move it in any direction that makes you guys feel you can learn more. Okay? Everybody understand what I said? Okay, so please give me some feedback. Don't just leave me in the wild where nobody tells me nothing. Then I'll just do what I want to do. It's okay. Raise your hand if that's your phone. Oh, boy. It's okay, let it go. It'll stop. It'll stop. That's why you got a cell phone. Don't be a slave to a cell phone. Okay? It's just a phone. Although, let me tell you, dude, you feel very Pokemon childish when I hear that. The nice little thing is this, you know, can you imagine that going off in class? Your phone gets snatched. In class, if you had that go off in class,
Oh, yeah.
your phone gets snatched.
That's not good.
And it would be in the principal. So then why did you put them on silent when you come into class? Forgot to, okay? Okay, that's all I got to say. Please stand up. Put your hands and feet together. See, Romar, somebody left a message for you. Stop. Okay, see you tomorrow to put spaghetti in your belly.